The Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi, is hosting a delegation, including the Executive Secretary of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, Mr. Sonny Echono. The first stop is the Faculty of Animal Sciences, where Mr. Echono leads the commissioning of the Agriculture and Biosystems Engineering projects. The Vice-Chancellor speaks on the importance of the project as the university prepares for resources verification by the National Universities Commission.
The rate of development lies squarely on the management of the university. So while you are bifurcating, while you are unbundling, commensurately, you need to have commensurate infrastructure, because the world standard is that every program should occupy a commodious building, and that's what we have started doing.
The Minister of Education is represented by the Director of University Education at the Federal Ministry of Education, Mrs. Rekia Iliasu. She commissions the agricultural extension and communication building of the university. The delegation takes a tour of the facilities. She speaks on the plans of President Bola Tinubu to fix public education.
I think the project I'm seeing are quite impressive, which I could use that to judge the management, that the management is doing well. Because not all management can bring up this type of structures within short time. I think we should give a big applause to the management led by Professor Ntodo. They are doing their best, and we are happy with what we are seeing.
The Executive Secretary of TET Fund discloses plans by the President to fund commercial farm projects in tertiary institutions as part of efforts to ensure food security.
Actually, this is a direct and personal initiative of Mr. President. When we met with him, he specifically gave us that mandate that we should begin to prepare our universities to become self-reliant. So they should explore various other avenues of generating revenue rather than depending solely on government budgets or government allocations. And one of the easy ways that he gave us an example is for them that many universities have large parcels of land, and this is a very good example of such.
The Vice-Chancellor of the institution speaks on how the institution plans to address the challenges of intrusion by host communities, which is affecting the commercial farming project of the school.
So not until we're able to regulate the traffic, the movement through this university, we won't be able to do anything commercial. And that is why I went to TET Fund and I told them that to sustain agricultural research here, give us a glass house research laboratory.
He also calls for the construction of perimeter fencing along the 47-kilometer-long university land to curb insecurity, which led to the kidnapping of 3 female students last month.